So you're a new teacher and you're probably so excited to set up your new classroom, gather all your materials, you get to the store, you have your list all ready, and then you realize how expensive everything is. You're probably wondering, how do all these teachers not break their bank and still have all these great materials for their kids? Well, I'm going to share with you guys some awesome tips, some tricks that you guys can use to get all the materials you need for your classroom. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Laura. I'm a 4th grade math and science teacher, and I'm here to share with you guys some great tips and tricks today. The first thing that you should definitely think about when you're gathering up your materials is contacting your administration or like your coworkers and finding out what the school will provide for you. So the very first school I moved into, very first classroom, I had absolutely nothing in my classroom. There was not even a pencil left. However, my classroom I moved into last year was a old team leaders classroom, and there was a ton of stuff left over, so I actually had a lot of materials left for me to use, and I didn't have to buy a lot of it. Your school may also provide a supplement for teachers. I know we get like a couple $100 that helps buy supplies, so you might want to check and see if you get those things. Definitely keep your receipts because they will backdate it if you buy it for your classroom. So math manipulatives is another thing that you probably are in search for if you are teaching math. If you're anything like me, then you definitely want some hands-on materials for every topic that you're teaching. Check with your school, see if they have a resource room. I just found out my school does have a resource room, so all those materials that I got rid of last year when I left my job, I can now go and start gathering materials. Now, they may not be enough for your whole class, but it's a good start. It'll save you some money here and there. They can also work in partners. So another great tool that I would highly recommend is DonorsChoose. It's a website that allows you to create a project, and anonymous donors or your friends or family, whoever you share the link with, can go on and actually donate to your project and help you raise money to buy those materials that you need. I highly suggest making a DonorsChoose for those bigger ticket items, like maybe a classroom rug, any of that classroom furniture that you need. Another really good resource is your friends and family, especially if you have friends that have kids. Ask them if they have any old books, any old toys, things like that that they don't want or their kids don't use anymore. A lot of my family donated a lot of stuff to me when I was first getting into teaching, so I got a lot of materials from them. Definitely saves you money. Okay, it's editing Laura coming back to you, and I wanted to let you guys know that another great thing for your friends and family, let them know specifically what you want. If they don't have things but they want to donate, you can make an Amazon wish list, which I'm sure you've heard of. I'll link mine down below if you want to see some ideas, but I have gotten a lot of items from Amazon wish list, so check it out. Now, while I did mention I got a lot of books from DonorsChoose, I did get a lot of my books from going to Goodwill, garage sales, rummage sales, things like that, yard sales. And this is not all the books that I used to have. If you guys remember, I'll leave a clip of my old library. I used to have way more books than that. My library was amazing. When I left my last job, I got rid of a lot of the books. I donated them to other teachers who needed them. Obviously, it's a little sad this year not having that many books, but also I'm teaching math and science, so I don't need as many. Now, you're probably wondering as well, how do all these teachers get all these great materials and wall decor? I personally never purchase things from the teacher stores, learning resource stores. I just think it's too expensive. I would rather print it out, laminate it myself, and hang it up. So I get all my classroom decor off of Teachers Pay Teachers. I will link my classroom decor pack that I purchased down below, as well as my old one. I used to use a pineapple one when I was in another county. So the key to saving money as a new teacher when you're gathering all your materials is definitely go for the sales. It may take a while to get everything, but wait for things to go on sale. Michael's has a teacher's discount. If you show them your teacher badge, they will give you I think it's 15% discount, so that's great. Wait for that tax-free weekend, wait for the back to school sales, all those things. Wait for them. Don't go out and purchase them because you're go 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 like me. Wait for the sales. It's gonna be worth it to save the money. Now, like I said, it is worth waiting, and sometimes you don't get everything that you need, you don't have the money to buy it. Another great resource is using the parents of the kids that you're getting the materials for. I always do, like back to school, I always do like a donation tree. I put that out when kids are coming to meet the teacher. I also will email it out to parents once I get their email list, and typically most parents will buy like 1 or 2 things off of there. So it's great to ask for that as well. I mean, it is their kids who are going to be using it, so. And another really important thing to remember here is it doesn't have to be perfect on the first day of school. You can gather things slowly as the school year is going on. I did that my first 2 years of teaching. I slowly gathered materials over the 2 years as I needed them. As things came up, I would gather them, and by the end of my second year, I pretty much had everything I needed. Like I said, unfortunately, I've gotten rid of a lot of it. I've donated it to other teachers because I didn't think I was going to be teaching, but enough with that. Now, if you have any great resources that you know of that I haven't mentioned, please leave them in the comments down below. I would love to get some extra tips. I'm sure everyone else would enjoy them as well. If you enjoyed these tips or you think you're going to use any of these tips, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, as well as subscribing to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!